here some collage papers. These are the ones that I made in my last YouTube video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link to it in the description below. In that video we looked at using just the 3 primary colours plus black and white to create a cohesive set of collage papers. So all these papers go together beautifully because we've just used a limited palette to create them. And I've got quite a lot of plain colours here, well they're all plain colours. So in this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to add some mark making to them just using pens. So the pens that I'm going to be using are Posca pens. So these are acrylic marker pens. I like the Posca brand, but there are lots of other brands that you can get, and you can also get refillable ones as well, where you add the acrylic paint into them and then you can reuse them, which is a little bit more environmentally friendly. But these are the ones that I've got, so this is what we'll be using today. I've got the PC 17K, which is a chisel shaped nib, and it's 15 millimeters, so it's quite chunky. And when you get these, this won't have any paint in it, and you have to kind of pump it down, and the paint floods the nib, and then you're ready to use them. So I've got a white chunky one, and I've got a couple of other white ones as well. These are smaller bullet shaped nibs. This is the PC 5M, which is 1.8 to 2.5 millimeters, and then I've got a thinner one as well, which is PC 3M, bullet shaped as well, and that goes up to 1.3 millimeters. So that'll just give me a nice range between the thicker mark and the finer marks that I'll be able to make with this. I've got some black one as well, again the 15mm PC 17K. I've got a Sharpie permanent marker, just because I didn't have a thinner Posca one, and I might also bring in some blue just because I like this colour as well, and that's another chunky nibbed one as well. Before we get started with our pens, I'm first of all just going to split my collage papers in half. So I'm adding, just creating 2 piles, and I'm going to try and get a similar amount of each colour in each pile just by dividing them up. Okay, so I've got 2 piles of my collage papers, roughly the same, doesn't have to be identical. I'm going to put one pile to the side. I want to keep those as plain colours to use in future pieces. So I'm going to put those to the side, and then these are the ones that I'm going to be working on to add some mark making today. Right, let's get started. I've put a piece of paper down under paper here, just so that any marks that I want to make to test out I can do on here, and any run-off marks as well. It will create some nice under paper that I can use for collage as well. Now, there's no right or wrong way to do this. I'm literally just playing with the markers and seeing what marks I can get. So I'm going to go in first with one of the chunky ones, just check it's already got some paint in the nib. And as I say, no right or wrong way to do it. You could go stripes, dots, circles, whatever you feel like doing, you just do. This is a great activity to do. It's really sort of meditative. You get kind of lost in the process of just making the marks, and you really don't need to think too much about the marks that you're making. Just go with whatever feels good. I like to do this sometimes maybe on a morning with my morning coffee, or maybe when I'm watching TV. It's something that you can do without much thought really. Just get all your papers on maybe a clipboard whilst you sat on the sofa and doodle away. It is a little bit like doodling. We're just making marks with our pens. So I'm going for a nice chunky stripe to start off with. And then on each piece I'm going to change the type of mark that I'm making and the pen that I'm using as well. And if you find that you're getting stuck for ideas, I've gone for thin marks here, thin lines here. So on the next page, just try and think of opposites. I've gone for thick lines here. So on this one, I'm going to go for thin lines. And let's change the colour. Let's go to black. So thin black lines. If I make my marks fast on one piece of paper, then in the next piece of paper I might make them really slowly. So try and think about opposites, and then you'll always have something to go with on your next piece of paper. You shouldn't get stuck for ideas. I'm going to stick some music on and get lost in the process of doing this. You might want to grab your collage paper and your pens and do it at the same time as me, or just enjoy watching and have a go later. I'll see you at the other side. good range of marks. So I've got some geometric lines and grids, but I've also got some more organic shapes as well, and a variety of the black and the white with a few of the blue ones thrown in there as well. So this is going to give me a good range to work with in future projects. And if you do find you're getting stuck with this, just remember that all about the opposites. So if you're working on a piece and you've done lots of circles, on the next one maybe do grids or lines. If you've used thick lines, use thin lines, or change your colour on the next one. Just think of opposites, and that should keep the ideas flowing. In my next video, I'm going to walk you through a few ways to use these collage papers. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and that way you'll get notifications when the next video pops up. And also there's my Creative Fix newsletter as well. My video always goes out to my subscribers first. I'll put the link for that in the description below as well. I hope that was useful, and I will see you again soon.